Hey, what's up? Luis Espino here. I just wanted to get something off my mind. You know, I've been thinking about this while I've been running, and I was thinking about God. You know, how there's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt whatsoever that God actually exists. And I'm talking. I mean, my opinion. You know, I'm a Christian, so I believe in Jesus. You know, I believe He exists. I believe that there's the Father, Jesus, and then the Holy Spirit. And I talk because of things that have happened to me in my life. You know, I believe in it so much. After time, you know, like there's things that have happened to me, and I'm sure they've happened to you. And that's kind of what I wanted to say. When things have happened to you that you basically are going through something where you don't feel or you don't see a way, like the way that you're going to be able to handle that situation. You know, it's something that's bigger than you, right? It's a problem, something that's happening to you that, you know, you're like, you don't know how you're going to make it through. You don't know how you're going to get past that, you know? So that's kind of when God kicks in, you know, when you most need Him. And I'm sure there's none of you out there that could disagree with me when I say that you have always been saved. Your ass has always been saved. So the video kind of cut off there because my wife was calling me. She was freaking out, I think, or she was just basically worried because she didn't find me at home. I just basically didn't tell her I came to the park. I just got home from work and got ready and took off. So where was I? I was talking about God, and I was talking about how none of you out there could disagree with me when I say that you've been saved. Every time you needed something from God, you know, maybe you asked Him, or maybe you were going through a situation or something that just completely you thought you weren't gonna make it through, right? And then just something happened just randomly, and it was taken care of. I could say in my life, you know, I've had lawsuits, nothing bad, don't think it's anything bad. You know, financial situations where I just didn't know how I was gonna make it. Like I just didn't know, like I couldn't comprehend how I was gonna get through something because it's bigger than me. And then just something happened randomly. Like, you know, you get the check in the mail, or you get that phone call, or you get the good news, you know, like, hey, everything's okay, you know, like, and you think things just happen like that, and you're like, oh, there's a God, right, at that moment, and then you kind of forget about Him. And we're all human, we're all like that. We can't physically see God, kind of like air, you know, we can't physically see the air. We know He's there, so we don't think about Him a lot. So just take the time to take today to appreciate what you have and appreciate the blessings that you have in your life. Be grateful for it, and it's a good way to spend your day. You know, it's a good way to live a better life, a happier life, because there's always going to be problems. Always. They're always going to be there. So you got to just take the time to thank Him. Take the time to thank Him and say, God, I know you've been there. I know you've been there every time. Recently, you know, He's been in my life recently. And, you know, there's a lot of problems in my life too. And He always manages to come through for me, you know. So every time that happens, every time I'm in a problem or I'm in it deep, I know He's there because He always comes through. There's a lot of wind out there, so I just wanted to end it with this. Thank God for the things that you have in your life, because He's there and He's taking care of you along the way. You might not see Him, but tell Him that you know He's there, because He is. Both me and you know it. Appreciate what you have. Live a happy life. That's it. That's all there is to it. You know, just find happy things. Find things that you're blessed for. And don't remember Him just when you need Him the most. Remember Him every day, you know, because He's there every day for you. I love you guys. Stay blessed. Stay true.